right, welcome back. Here's something we've talked about many times before. It's the PFC Plate. However, now we're going to talk about a new thing that you can participate in. That's the PFC Plate Scientific Study.
Yeah, Renita Brandon is here and Sherry Otto are here to join us to tell us more about it.
Good morning. You guys look sharp this morning.
Well,
We do.
thank you.
We try. You
Yeah.
know, we clean up nicely.
You do.
Yeah.
You do a good job. Yeah. So this is my friend Sherry Otto.
Hi, Sherry.
And Sherry has been rocking the PFC Plate since April when we launched it, kind of here on the show. So would you tell them just a little bit about your journey, because it's awesome?
Okay, I have been dieting pretty much my whole life. I've tried them all.
Welcome to the jungle.
That seems to be a reoccurring thing. Everyone's tried them all.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
And then I do have success, but then when I get toward my goal, then I kind of relax and celebrate by eating sugar.
Celebrate by eating sugar. It's pretty typical.
Eating sugar and all that stuff again, the bad stuff, and yeah, and it's very addicting, unfortunately. Sugar is.
Yeah.
So what did you do differently?
This time, I'm bound and determined to stick with it because I'm enjoying the food. I'm eating lots more vegetables.
Sherry is the only person that I know that every single morning has a salad for breakfast. And she said,
yum.
I do that along with her other food. And she does that on purpose because she learned a term from me. What was the term?
Indole 3-carbinol.
Indole 3-carbinol. And I mean, this is, I mean, once your mind has been stretched, it's going to be
I
hard
didn't
to go
even know
back.
that one.
Indole 3-carbinol. And what does indole 3-carbinol do, Sherry?
It attaches to the toxins in our body and flushes it out.
Okay.
And so that happens to like cruciferous vegetables and leafy greens. So this woman has a plate full of greens every single morning because she really takes that seriously.
So what kind of greens are we talking here?
Kale, spinach, cabbage, a bunch of different.
Now you eat it as
stuff
a
like
salad. You don't like smoothie it out or
that.
anything?
No, as a salad. But I have started putting some celery and spinach in my shakes too.
Okay.
So she does that as well. But how many pounds are you down, Sherry?
30.
30
Wow, using the
pounds.
PFC Plate.
Yes.
Since April.
Since April. And she's
Wow.
literally not sometimes posting. She posts her plates 3 times a day on the page. So we know she's like regimen, right? And tell them how many inches, because this was shocking to me.
Well, probably about 30 pounds, or 30 inches, sorry, with the
30 inches.
pounds.
Wow.
And how many off of your, when this is staggering, how much off your neck?
2 inches.
She's lost 2 inches off of her neck. And we never even think about that,
you don't
right?
think about your neck.
You don't think about your neck. And off her waistline, what did you say this morning?
About 6.
About 6 off her waistline. I mean, a half a foot of fat, right? So it's a major big deal. And she hasn't had her labs done yet. That happens next week, she said. But so all of this got me thinking, right? Because I've been talking to people around town. They run into me. They say, I've been eating on the plate. I'm down 12 pounds. I'm down 17 pounds. They're just coming up to me at Walmart. And I thought to myself, I wish there was a way I could do a scientific study, like people like Sherry, where I could literally compile the data. It would be very thoroughly done. It's not something that just I'm going to gather. We need a clinic to help us. And so I pitched this idea to my business partner, and they said, you know what, Renita, we know exactly how that needs to be done. That's actually what we do with other companies. And I was like, oh my gosh, let's do it. So we're starting the official PFC Plate Scientific Study.
Okay, so what does it involve?
So what does it involve? It starts October 1st, runs through November 25th, right before Thanksgiving. So we're going to let you, hopefully by Thanksgiving you have the established patterns, right, Sherry?
Yes.
But we're going to measure A1C. So that's going to happen down at Dakota Pharmacy. They're going to be Cindy Fisher down there. She's a nurse. She's going to actually be doing that between now and then. We're going to pay for it, so you guys could call down and get your A1Cs drawn, and we're going to pay for it with PFC Plate. They have a tally running over there for us. And then on September 28th, we are going to be over at the Bisman Community Food Co-op doing the following: the measurements, your weight, your blood pressure, your BMI, all of those numbers. So we're going to statistically be gathering that on the 28th, but you'll have to schedule with Cindy Fisher over at Dakota Natural Health, Dakota Pharmacy. She's the nurse that is doing the blood draw for the A1C, because one of the things that we see the most when I see people eating on the plate is a major change in their blood glucose, their blood sugar. I mean, I've seen people that have gone from over 11 down to 5.8.
Okay.
And so we are so excited to actually see the data, compile the data, so it's not just hearsay. You know, right now we have a lot of anecdotal and people like Sherry in the field that have been doing it and having great success, but we want all the viewers, if you have ever decided, I want to lower my waistline, I want to lower my A1C, I need some help, I would say be part of this study. It's going to be so much fun.
So anyone can do it.
Anyone can do it, yeah.
And it doesn't go on forever.
Doesn't go on forever. I mean, I'd like them to continue like Sherry forever. How long are you going to do this, Sherry?
For the rest of my life.
Thank you. We'd like it to be forever, but honestly, 8 weeks is a really good kind of marker to say, okay, what did it do to their blood pressure? What
made a
happened with their blood
difference,
sugar?
right.
It made a difference. And so we're going to start that. And it's a great time to do it because it's right before the holiday season,
Right.
which usually is where people really let their guards down and gain that holiday 7 to 11. So yeah, we want everybody to participate. We've got people from Lisbon and McCluskey, and they're kind of getting a hold of me. So any of you can do it. In fact, if you guys want to be part of it right now, take out your phones and you can text PFC Plate, the words PFC Plate, to 57711. And when you do that, it's going to gather you up so we can get a hold of you if you want to be part of the study.
Okay.
So it's going to be awesome.
And again, no charge.
No, well, they have to buy 2 stacks of plates. That's their only requirement. You're eating real food. There's nothing else that you're purchasing there. I'm going to do the measuring with the tape measure. So I will be doing that for everybody so they don't have to worry about that. And you would need a food scale.
Okay.
So a food scale is something that you're going to
It's
really
an
rely on.
investment.
It's an investment. Do you use your food scale?
Yo, every day.
Still every day. So she's been at it since April 1st and she's still using the food scale every single day. And so it's just a great habit to learn how to nourish your body, would you say? What's the best part about it all?
Just knowing that I'm healthier, I feel better, and knowing that, yeah, I'm healthy.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you do feel better.
Oh, I do. Yes.
Okay,
I have
so-
more energy.
Now, 30 pounds is,
And my
you know,
clothes fit better.
Yeah, if you think about, yeah, right. If you think about walking around with 30 pounds of weights hanging up
Yeah.
into your hands, I mean,
Yeah.
just think about that.
Even 10 pounds, I tell people grab a couple 5-pound dumbbells and walk for a minute. You're like, can I put these weights down? And we carry that, and we don't really understand. I mean, really, if you really don't understand the stress on your heart, the stress on your joints, the stress on your mind, and Sherry said that. I mean, is your confidence better? We were
Yes.
talking about this.
Yes.
How when you sometimes gain weight, a lot of times your confidence, you might be not making eye contact. And she said,
Slouched shoulders and
Yeah.
So you're just better off. All right.
Yep.
Tell people one more time where to get in touch with you.
all right, so they can go to PFC Plate on Facebook or Instagram. And if you're interested in doing the PFC Plate Challenge, guys, grab those phones, type in PFC Plate, like the message, and then 57711. It's going to get a message that says, do you want to be part of the PFC message? Type back in yes. And as soon as you do that, we're going to gather you up, and we're going to hopefully help you to take control of your health by the holidays. I'm excited about this.
All right. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Good job.
We'll be back. Don't go away. We've got the pet coming.